Good evening, everybody. Welcome, Angelique, Harris, Ineke, Angelique, Anita, Danuta, nog een keer Harris, Henny, Irma, Jacqueline, Jolanda, Karin, Nadia, Natasha, Petra, Renske, Ria, Vesna, Danuta en nog een keer Harris. Welcome, everybody. It's 10 minutes later than we expected to proceed, but there were some difficulties for people to get in. So, welcome. Harris, take it away. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you all for this class, for this experience which is in front of us. I'm really happy that we have this class, Joy of Money. We find the title, somehow we found the title. So, like, I'm Access Consciousness Facilitator and also Joy of Business Facilitator. And together with Tamara and all of you, we can unlock something with the money. Like, what I would like to do, what I would like to share is to open more people to the gift of money or to joyful living with money. It's like we can create a lot. We opened already to a lot of possibilities. On my classes, like on these Zoom classes, there are magical people really who can change the world. It's hard to me to explain your energy, but it's really magical people, extraordinary people who can do a lot for this planet, for these people. And the question is, what can we create, or how can we create even more if we include money in our life, in our business? And today's Zoom, we can use it for opening to more creation, to create more in business, to create more in our lives, and also to use money for that, and also to be different energy with money. We can explore today how can we be different energy with the money, and what can that create in our lives and in our businesses. Yes.
So thank you for this awesome startup. You're just warming us up. So somebody told me joy follows money, or is it money follows joy? Can you tell something about that?
Yeah, this is what Simon said on our classes, and it's also in the manual of Joy Business, and I think it's in the manual of the foundation. I'm not so sure, but it's like probably Gary said, and it's like, it's also today's topic. It's like, what can we create in the future? What can we create in our lives? And it's not about money, you know. For humanoids, the money wasn't target, you know. It's not, you are not satisfied if you are not working just for the money. What you are interested in is to be the change for the world, to create something different in your life. But still, if you are interested to create different future, you don't need to separate from the money. And how much are you separating from the money? Because so many people are working, are living just for the money. You don't need to do that. And that's not true for you. Joy is more true for you to have your life, to live magical life, and also to include the money. So you are creating also the money, and you are creating with the money. And a lot of people think, when I will have money, it will be different. I will be happy. I will be free. I will be joyful. You can ask yourself, ask for your awareness, for your perceiving, for your knowing, how many people who have money, who have a lot of money, are happy and free? How many people who have a lot of money are happy and free? Do you get the number? What is your knowing saying? How many people who have a lot of money are free? has freedom or are happy. And it's really, my awareness is that it's really a little number of people who have money and that they are happy. And also what we are doing with all these classes, like with access consciousness classes, with joy of business classes, we are changing the lives of people. How many people are happy in business? How many people are happy with their bodies? How many people are happy in the relationships? You know, how many people are joyful on this planet? And it's really a little number which we are changing, and it's changing every class. It's changing on this planet, and it's incredible how it's changing and it's growing. And more we are choosing this, more we are opening to these possibilities, more people can easily choose it.
Okay.
Every time.
Just make this a recap. You're just explaining that a lot of people work for money and they're not intentionally happy while working hard for money.
Yeah.
So what if working is all about joy and the money comes from itself?
Yeah, money just is, we can be the money. It's like the biggest question here for everybody is not directly about the money, it's what would you like to create in the world? What would you like create as your life? And choose it, ask for it, open to it, and also allow yourself to be the change with your body, which is creating that, to be part of that. You know, what would you like your future, your life to be, and just include the money and allow yourself to be the money.
I think a lot of people have hard time to get what you're just saying, because energy is like, I just asked you, money follows joy or joy follows money, and that's a totally different energy than where you're talking from now. You're talking from like, of course we want to make a change in this world. This is why we came to Access, because we can see and perceive that there is something possible for this planet.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. I think we all are willing to create something different in this world. But in this reality where we live in, money still is a big substitute.
Yeah. So
you're already shifted to more awareness instead of money.
Yeah. It's like, for me, or what is the title of this Zoom, it's like joy with money. What can we change? It's like to not to be so serious with the money. And what is that stacked energy with the money? You know, we get serious with the money, and also we get serious with with life, with living. Like all this reality is really serious all the time. They are serious. You need to be serious. You don't laugh, don't be happy, don't be joyful. And we are also serious in the money, with the money. And everybody here, you can ask yourself how serious you are with the money. What is your energy with the money? And we can change it during this Zoom. What is your energy with the money? And
Okay, I'm just going to translate for people that don't understand it. Harris vraagt eigenlijk, hoe serieus ben je met geld? En welke energie verbind jij aan geld? En zou je ook bereid zijn om een andere energie voor geld te kiezen? Dat het allemaal niet zo zwaar is, maar dat je voor het gemak van geld gaat. Less serious. Yeah, let's get less serious with money. Let's get more serious with the energy and the joy of it.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people are working just for the expenses and some kind of for survival, and it's really stacked energy. Wherever you are working just to survive or to have, like, to be okay with the finances, to go to the zero, you know what I mean? Wherever you are creating money just for that, it's totally stacked energy. It's not creation, and it's not opening to more receiving of money. And everybody here, can you everybody, can you ask yourself what is your energy with the money at the moment? And you can change it now. What is your energy with the money at the moment? What energy, what are you at the moment with the money? Because what are you at the moment, that's what you are creating.
Okay, shall I give an example from my own part? Because we're just trying to get the biggest bars class of the Netherlands ever. I'm organizing this. And today I went to some guy who has this awesome venue, but he wants to be paid in advance. So this is about 5,000 euros. I have to pay in advance from my own money for everybody who's joining this event. And I'm not sure if they ever are joining this event. So there's a lot of tension around that. I'm like, whoa, fuck, 5,000 euros. It's on my bank account, but wow, you mean that kind of energy?
It's like you can always ask questions. What can we do differently here? How can you pay less? Like, usually in business, we can also always talk about other possibilities, you know, and you can pay now 20% of the cash and 1 month before the event, almost everything. It's just the question is asking for the possibilities, what is possible, and if they say no, that's okay. It's also what you perceive, what is your knowing, and maybe it's 5,000 is too much to pay like 3 months before the event, and some people are demanding too much. You know, a lot of people are giving bigger prices in business, so there is always talking about lower prices, and in many hotels you can have half price from the price they asked the first time, you know. There is always possibilities, so just ask what else is possible, how you can pay just part of it. And also, if you cancel the class, you can arrange what happens if you cancel the class. It's good to have some money if you cancel the class more than 1 month before the class or something, because they don't have so much expenses and they usually don't need to know so much time before the event that you are 100%. So they try, you know, people try everything in business and you don't need to say yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. And okay, we can now go forward with this energy. Can you ask yourself what is your energy with the money at the moment? And how much is that connected with your past experience with the money? And how much is that showing your present like results with the money? How much money you have, how much money you are creating? Are you showing with your energy, with your body, what is in present time in your your money issue? And the best is to show with your body in the present the future you would like to have with the money. What is the future you would like to have with the money? You know? But if you can choose now to be total creator, joyful creator with the money, to dance with the money, to have fun with the money, what is your energy when you have 10 millions of dollars? Or euros, if it's easier for you. What is your energy when you have 10 millions of euros and you can go now everywhere you want? What is your energy? And what if we can be that energy now? And everywhere you are showing your past experiences and other people's experiences with the money and your present issues with the money and your present result with the money. Now would you like to uncreate and destroy?
Yes.
Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, important, powerful, and short voice in your eyes. And you know how it's like the energy when we get serious with the money, it's lowering the money, it's lowering the income, the receiving. When we are stuck, when we are serious, we need to get it serious. I need to pay these bills. It's like blocking the receiving. Do you get this?
Yes.
Do you have this awareness? And it's like when we are the flow, when we are pulling the energy of money through our body, and when we are dancing with the money, and not just with the money, when we are the money, when we are a lot of money with our body, like 10 millions of euros per month of receiving the money, we are changing everything. And what also shows up, we are joyful with living in our body. It's funny how it's the same thing, it's similar thing. So how much are you postponing? How much are you saying yourself, I will be later joyful and happy and danceful and playful? It will be later. Wherever you are postponing your life for later and you need to do some more stuff, like get enough money, finishing this job, this school, or your children need to be 18 years old or 80, 88. Would you like to uncreate and destroy everything you are living your life later? Okay? Right or wrong, good and bad, bottom, pop, all nine, shorts, boys, and beyond. And it's just now, it's now, it's now, it's now, it's now, and it's now the choice, it's now the asking, it's now the pulling the energy, it's now the instilling the chaos of total creation of different future on planet Earth, with you, with your body, with everything. And it's choice. And we need to choose it. You know, universe don't know what to deliver to us. What are you talking now with your body to the universe? What are you saying to universe now with your body? What if we can say 10 million euros per month, no matter what, universe, I'm here? What if you can say that? What if you can be committed to creating more magic on this planet and include money?
That's awesome, because the facial expression of people started changing when you start talking like that. I can say Petra she's also like, yay, I would love that. That's nice. And even Renske is smiling. So thank you for that, bringing that in our awareness.
Yeah. And a lot of magical people like you are here usually say that we don't need so much of money. I'm happy. I'm happy with less. And that's true. You don't need money. You can create also without the money. Money is not the source of creation.
No.
But if you think, if you choose more money, you don't need to think if you have enough for the ticket, for the airplane ticket for Bali, for Australia, for Brazil. You don't need to think about that money. You know, how many people are saying, I don't care about money, I don't think about money, money is not important, and they are thinking about money all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and what if we can ask for the future when money is not an issue, never again, you know, it's not an issue. We are never thinking about money. We don't need to calculate money. Can you choose that? Can we choose that today? To never need to calculate the money again or think about the money, and to have so much of money that it's really it's really just a game, and it's a question. It's asking for it. It's choosing for it. How did we create what we have with the money now, or what we had in the past? How much were we choosing from the choices of other people? You know how this reality is created? You never have enough money. All the jobs, all the payments, all the expenses are created that people are not happy.
Yeah.
Did you notice that everything is created that people don't have too much? You know, because they are not working enough if they have too much. So this reality is not created for people to have joy of business, because people don't know how to have it. Also, if they would have more money, if they will have more free time. And wherever you were choosing from the choices of other people, like their schools, their jobs, everything is created that you have enough and not too much.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? And if you would like to create more, if you would like to have different life, to allow yourself to be different, not the same. This is one of the main steps to create more, is to allow yourself to be different.
Yeah, that's so true. Thank you. Yeah, the only thing can change if I'm willing to change myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the money is a lot of connected with how changeable we are allowing ourselves to be. What like changing can we be? What shifting can we be? How can we be nothing fixed, like nothing the same as yesterday, and totally new? And it's also life, it's living, it's energy, it's like energy, it's space, it's consciousness. It's like everything is connected in life, nothing is separated, and we don't need to separate money from life. We could open to more magic in our lives and also include the money. And what can we create? How many lives can we change? How much can we change this planet? And all these insanities, a lot of people are living insanities and stupidities. And how much can we change it? How much can we turn on more joy? How much can you choose it for you, for your body, for people in your life? And how much can we include money? Do you have any more questions?
That's awesome. Now, people are just commenting. There's another question. People are saying, yeah, let's choose big. And I'm beginning to trust money is joy, and joy is me. So money is me, and I'm money. Awesome. 10 million. Yay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the situation is that I came from a family with 5 children, and there was always just enough. But my mom worked hard, my dad worked hard, I missed them truly, and it was never enough. And they worked hard, and they went to bed and start waking up and work hard again. So what you're talking about is a total shift of that kind of energy.
Yeah. So anybody here who has any questions also can ask, what do you get with the money, your personal issue or something. We can, if you have personal question, we can open more energy for also for other people. It's like we have obligations with the money, it's like expenses, and we got this stacked energy with the expenses. People use, I have expenses, I'm not free person, you know. Expenses are still choice, and expenses are not minus, it's not lack of something. What if expenses in your life are contribution to your life, to your living? How much can you receive from your expenses? How much can you see expenses as contribution to your life?
Can you explain a little bit more about that? Because I'm not getting that.
Yeah, it's like expenses are one of the main things in our life. It's like the central point of our life. It's like core part of our life with body and business. If we don't have expenses, somehow we are not living, you know. It's like quality of our life. It's plus, it's like quality of our life. It's ease and joy what we have. It's also luxury, even if we don't see it. You know, we don't need to care about a lot of things, about water, electricity. It's just done so we can create other things. It's not minus. Expenses are not minus. They are plus.
Yeah, I get it.
And they are contributing to our life. And expenses in business, allowing yourself to have expenses in business can create a lot of more in business. It's like big part of business are expenses, but it's not expenses, it's the creation. You are using money for the creation, and also in your life with the expenses, you are using money for you, for your life, for your body.
Yeah.
And it's contribution to all of us. And it's also to see it as obligation, like stacked energy. It's not being in a question, it's conclusion. You know, I need to pay these bills. No, it's how can I pay it with total ease? It's the question, and it's expanded energy. How can I pay all this with total ease? It's like really easy, and it's how we forget to use the access tools.
Yeah.
You know, we are using access tools all the time, and there is bills on our table, and we forget to ask the question, how can I use this with total ease? And it's simple. Can you ask now that, everybody, how can I pay all my bills, all the expenses with total ease? Everything that doesn't allow that to show up, we are creating the story, right, wrong, good, bad, popular, short voice. But you can see it's already changed the energy. Just one simple tool, one simple question. And how can we use more access, more magic to change our life, to change the way we live, and to change everything with the money? What change can we be? So, anything else do you have to add? Anything, Tamara?
Yes, just give me a second. Petruska is saying, well, how do you do it with 4 upgrowing children? They have to go to school because they have to, and it's working hard day in, day out, and turning this around is difficult, and English is also difficult with the funny monkey. Yeah. She is just having a life with 4 children, and she's asking, how do I shift this energy from hard working and getting the kids into school and pay for the expenses?
Yeah. Have you created the no choice universe?
Petruska, heb jij eigenlijk een wereld gecreëerd waarin je geen andere keuze hebt dan dat?
And what do you love about that?
En
what do you love about that?
En wat vind je daar fijn aan? Wat is er in dat voor jou? Petruska, kun je jezelf unmuten? Keuzes.
And yeah, would you like to uncreate and destroy everything you are crazy about, your no choice universe, and you really don't have choice, everybody? You really don't have choice. You can't change anything. You can't be the master of creation. It's really too hard for you, and it's easier to you just to be what you have created at the moment. Would you like to uncreate and destroy that to everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Strong and bad for both
Yes.
online short boys, to be honest. It's like we are creating everything. You created 4 children. How can you use this to your advantage? How can you receive more from them, from universe, and what change can you be now?
Okay.
We are creating everything.
Harris, let me translate because she's having difficulties with English. Petruska, heb je het gevolgd? Nou, she's moeder. Petrus?
Ik denk, ja.
Kan je het volgen?
Ik denk dat ik kan het half volgen. Wat ik heel lastig vind is om het om te draaien. Want je kunt dat niet omdraaien van de een op de andere moment. Laat ik het zo zeggen.
Hij vraagt, welk voordeel kan het zijn dat je 4 kinderen hebt gekozen? Hoe kunnen die 4 kinderen in jouw universum een bijdrage zijn dat deze werkelijkheid compleet omdraait, in plaats dat je in de keuze van geen keuze zit?
De keuze van geen keuze.
Die zit nu
Die is interessant.
Keuze.
Ja.
Geen keuze. Ik heb geen keuze. Ik heb 4 kinderen. Ik moet dit, ik moet dat, ik moet. Dat is de wereld van geen keus.
Oké.
Hoe kun je het feit dat je 4 kinderen gecreëerd hebben, gebruiken om je werkelijkheid om te keren. Dat die 4 kinderen een bijdrage zijn aan keus.
Oké, die komt wel even aan.
En wil je dat vernietigen en ontcreëren, alles wat er tegenhoudt?
Ja.
Good and bad, wrong and right, pock and pots, online, shirt, boys and beyond. Thank you, Harris. Take it from here.
Yeah.
Dankjewel.
Thank you. And somehow we always know what we are creating. Even if we don't want to know what we are creating, what is your knowing which was maybe always behind that you know what you are creating? I'm telling it to this person also. You can translate it.
Yeah, I will, but I'm just waiting clearly or patiently for you to stop your sentence. So, Petrika, wat weet jij hierover? Wat je nog niet bereid bent om te kennen? Wat is de waarheid hierachter? Wat voor informatie zit er achter de geen keusrealiteit?
What if these children are even, it's like demand for you to be the master, to be potent that you can be.
Wat als deze kinderen precies dat van jou eisen, zodat je de potentie die je werkelijk bent wel moet gaan inzetten?
And you can create anything. Nothing can stop you, only you.
Yeah, I think she just slipped. Yes, she went offline.
Nee. Ik ben er nog.
Oh,
Ik ben niet weggelopen.
Dus wat roepen die kinderen in jou op? Welk ding in jou eisen ze eigenlijk van jou om nu naar buiten te komen, omdat je gewoon geen andere keus meer hebt? Omdat je gekozen hebt voor de geen keus.
Oh,
dus
wauw.
Talent, welke skills zitten erin die 4 kinderen constant bij jou op je knopjes drukken, zodat jij wel moet gaan komen met de potentie die je werkelijk bent?
Oké, wauw.
Wow. And it's also just simple tool. You know, you were in conclusion. I have 4 children. I can't. That's not the question. That's conclusion. Ask, what do I need to be? What do I need to change to have my life to be joyful living? Even if I have 4 children, even if I live in Holland, even if I don't have so much. What do I need to be now? How can I create this? What do I need to change? What do I need to do to have my life and also have
moving to another country?
Maybe. And that's the question. And just follow the energy, use your knowing, and be the change.
Ja, ga vragen stellen. Vraag welke verandering kan ik hier kiezen? Welke energie en ruimte kan ik hier zijn? En ga dan het antwoord ook opvolgen. Wees de verandering. Ga dus niet in de conclusie zitten, maar blijf in de vraag.
Ja, dankjewel.
You're so welcome, honey.
And energy for the creating of more money is dynamic energy. Wherever you are, somewhere stopping yourselves, you know, some people are stopping yourselves. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. Don't stop ever. Like creating more money and more in your life is to be totally dynamic all the time. To be never slower or to stop, never stop. You know how people are thinking, I'm thinking what to do. I'm going to do it in next weeks, or maybe that means I know in next years. So I'm going to reconsider it. This is stopping of the energy flows. This is stopping of receiving money. Just be dynamic, whatever to do, like to do whatever and to be whatever all the time. It's not to do less choices and serious choices, and I need to create this, and this is going to be big deal. No, it's like to be dynamic all the time, and that's creation. Never stop, you know. And how much of that stopping and slowing yourself to have good choices and big choices and the right choices, and you are going to do later choices, do you have now in your life that's stopping you from receiving a lot of money and using a lot of money in your life for creating different future for you and for this planet. Would you like to anchor it and destroy all of that?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, for and park, online, short voice. Life is like driving on a highway, but it's like on a motorcycle, it's like on the fastest motorcycle, and stop being somewhere there in a village, in a hotel, hidden from the highway. And asking yourself, maybe the prince is going to sleep here one night, you know, and also choosing the worst hotel, you know, because it's the cheapest. And even if you get the prince in this hotel, you will not see it, he will not see you, because you are not dancing on a highway. You know, let's go and dance on the highway and play with the money and play with life and play with business. Energy of creation is playful, it's joyful energy, like Tamara said in the beginning, money follows joy. Yeah, and it's like total joy with life, with bodies, with everything, with other people, in relationships, and money is just part of it. Everything would like to contribute to us if we are allowing ourselves to be joy that we can be. Because with joy, we are the biggest contribution to this planet. And usually we connect money and work as the same thing, like we need to work for the money. That's not true. And that was never true for you. That's what was always strange for you, that we need to work. Isn't it a little strange? Isn't it something else is there? It's like creating money. How can we create first €1 million per month? It's not with work. It's not with hard work. It's with allowing ourselves to be joyful, danceful, happy. And it's a gift from the planet. It's the gift from the universe. Receiving money is receiving gifts. It's not working for the money. It's whenever you are choosing to be the magic with body, with other people, with this planet, you are receiving gifts. This planet, consciousness, everything is giving you gifts, and it's not working for the money.
Awesome.
We are not going to work for the money. We are going to dance for the money. And they are going, it's like the striptease bar. Do you know the striptease bars? They are going to gift us money. We are not working per hour for the money. We are just dancing and having fun, and money is just everywhere. Would you like to anchor it in the soul everywhere you think you need to work for the money? And all the decisions, separations, judgments, projections, expectations, how can money show up in your life? Would you like to anchor it and destroy?
Yes, please.
Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, fun, part, online, short, voice, and beyond. Okay. Any more questions? Anything else, Tamara, that you would like to add?
No one else is asking question. I think everybody is like frozen or something. And I know there are people who have questions. So please take this invitation. Als je vragen hebt, jongens, stel ze. Want het kan gewoon een bijdrage zijn voor een ander ook. Om de vraag te stellen omdat je dan de energie opent. Dus als er vragen zijn, laat jezelf horen. Please come forward with your questions. Everybody is dancing, yeah.
They are dancing,
well,
yeah.
They're like frozen, like, come again? Who is waiting?
Yeah, I have a little problem with the English because my English is slower than my brains are knowing at the moment, because I'm not speaking English a lot. So I'm like eating the words, if you maybe noticed, or part of the words. It's really hard to talk because the informations are faster than the talking.
Angelique is asking, how can I create my money for foundation with grace? Is that a question, Angelique? Yeah, that's a question.
It's one of the things you can ask yourself, how can, maybe you have created in your life that €1,000 is a lot of money, And how can 5,000 euros can be a little money in my life? What do I need to be? How can I create that? How can like 5,000 euros can be just a little money? We'd like to uncreate and destroy everything that doesn't allow that to show up. And everywhere you are creating that 1,000 euro is a big money, would you like to uncreate and destroy that?
Yes.
Right and wrong, bad, online shows, boys. And are you spending, thank you, Albena, are you spending thousands of euros for other things? Like for the car, for the apartment, for the school, for the dresses? And what if this foundation or these classes are really a gift for you? And are you allowing yourself to receive the gift, to acknowledge the gift you are? Would you like to uncreate and destroy everything you don't allow yourself to acknowledge you, to receive gifts for you? Yes?
Yes.
Right, wrong, bad, popcorn, and shows, boys. And when we don't have money for the classes, what Gary said is like we are not willing to be in the change. And also maybe we don't know what we can create with these classes. It's like if you knew, if you use your knowing, maybe you know, but you don't want to use your knowing. If you knew that life after the foundation or after the joy of business class we have will be totally different and you will be totally happy and joyful, would you choose it?
Yes.
What if you can choose it now?
Yeah.
And just use foundation or joy of business class for fun, not because you think you need it. But if joy of business or foundation class we have can be totally joyful and we can create even more from that space. And not with the, I need to have this class because I need to change, I need to have this money because I need to have this class. It's like creating from the lack, from the slower energy, from the stuck energy. Would you like to uncreate everything you are creating from that energy? No? No, we can use it more for for manipulation with ourselves and other people. Right or wrong, good, bad, POC, all 9 short boys and beyond. So choose the most you can.
You can talk. Ik heb je geunmute.
Now, but you will be after all these classes and use the classes for joyful experience with these magical, crazy people showing up on these classes. And use the money for it and use the money for creating more money flows. Everything that doesn't allow that to show up, would you like to uncreate and destroy? Right or wrong, yes, Tamara?
Yeah, I already unmuted Angelique, but she's not talking. So is there still a question, Angelique?
No, not really. I just want to tell that I like the fun. You know that. Renske knows it. I want to go to the foundation because of fun and the laughter with the other people and the energy, and that's why I want to go and want to create money for that.
Yes. How can I create that with total ease?
Okay.
And
thank you.
How can 1,000 euro or 5,000, 10,000 euros can be really a little money for me? And open to that change, like ask for the universe for contribution. It's like life is co-creation. Our body are molecules, and molecules are all around the body, and you are asking molecules of the universe to contribute to your life, and just ask for 10,000 euros more per month. And also, what do you need to be? What change do you need to be to create that with total ease? Ask for that. Don't think conclusion or I want more money or I need more money. Just
No.
allow yourself to be the change.
Okay.
And
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
can you also step to that energy when you are receiving 10 times more? Can everybody here step to that energy when you are receiving 10 times more than now?
Yeah.
How is it?
Fine.
Like
Nice.
more on a highway, like more on a motorcycle. Yeah. Can we step to the energy when we are receiving 100 times more?
Oh.
I'm getting how do you call it on my on the top of my head?
Yeah.
Prickle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay. And just be that. Enjoy your life. Be that energy.
Yeah.
And follow your knowing, follow your awareness, and just have fun, play with the bodies, with business. But joy of business class is how to be joyful in business and create more for our life and for the planet. And it's really incredible class, incredible creation. And it's also 3 days. In 3 days, you know, it's really hard after 3 days to go back to your past life. It's total change, and everything is different. You know, it's just what I'm now in my life is totally different space than 1 year ago, and maybe some other people here can say similar thing. It's different space, it's different creation, it's different energy. What was totally unconceivable or hard 1 year ago or maybe few months ago is now with total ease. It's really funny how everything happens with total ease and also easy and smoothly, like everything goes smoothly. And even if doesn't go, it isn't, everything isn't successful. It doesn't need to be, but it's still playful even if it's not successful. And you are creating more. You know, you don't need to have a successful business appointment, but you are creating just with having appointment or thinking about that appointment. It's not always success that is creating. Everything is creating. This what we are talking now is creating a lot in our lives at the moment. It's shifting the energy in our lives. Creation is not after this. It's also after this, but it's always happening now. We are changing our energy now, and everything is changing in our relationship and in business, and everything is now.
Yeah, right now, because
Yes.
we all change in energy during this call. Our awareness is shift. We get the joyful energy of having the money, and that's also beaming into the universe. So the molecules can change. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's inconceivable how much can be changed in 1 hour, and everybody at home and at computer, you know, in 1 hour, and it's like it's already happening what we were asking for. Now, in the moment, it's happening what we were asking for. We are faster change. We are more choices, bigger choices. We are creating more in our lives. And more events like this, and also 3-day Joy of Business class, everything we are creating together, everything with access consciousness classes, everything out of the classes is creating more. It's creating totally different future. And totally different future is already happening now. This is a creation of something you were asking for, like this class, or the change, the knowing you have at the moment, awareness you have, what you can perceive, like, and it's incredible, and we can be just grateful for that. You know, just be grateful, and what else can show up? What else can we create?
Albana was raising her hand. I'm not sure. Albana, can you unmute yourself if there is a question?
Hi. Yes. Hi.
Hi.
The thing is that okay, money follows joy. So I realize I've been asking for things to show up with ease, joy, and glory. And then somehow it's still like, okay, they're showing up with ease and the joy is lacking behind. And I realized I started asking for more fun. And can you talk about like what's the difference between fun and joy? Or I don't know, as if I'm missing something there, and I think this might unlock a change, a shift. So I was wondering if you have any awareness on that one. Thanks.
Yeah. It's like how many projections, separations, definitions, judgments, projection, expectations do we have about joy, fun, happiness, money? Would you like to uncreate in the soul that?
Yes, please.
Right.
Yes.
Online short voice balance. And it's like it's good to uncreate and throw all definitions, you know, because we expect things that will show up in some way, but it shows up differently. You know, joy is not always to be just happy and to dance and jump, and fun also. Like Dane said once, when you are in total happiness, it's just like it's normal for you. You know what I mean? It's when you are totally happy, it could happen that you don't even know that. When you are creating a big thing, when you are in the middle of the big thing, it's not so big excitement. You know, it's excitement is when you are changing things. And also when we are creating, when we are changing, don't be so hard on yourself. Allow yourself to be everything in the body, in your business. Everything is included. Allow yourself to be everything. You don't need to fun energy all the time or to have fun or joy all the time. Allow yourself to be everything, anything. You know, everything is just fine. You don't need to have fun. And it's not, for me, joy and fun, it's like we don't need to know the difference, but you are using what comes up more for you. Sometimes you can say fun, sometimes you can say joy. I'm saying a lot of, maybe I'm using on this Zoom a lot of word playful, because it's like perceiving that we are changing more if we are using playful the word, because maybe you are more joyful now in your life but you are still not playful. What if we can turn more playfulness in our lives? And what is playfulness? Like, what is joy? What is fun? It's generative energy. It's the energy children have. Like, they are never tired, they don't have enough, they have too much energy all the time. It's having fun, it's having joy, it's to play, and it's generative energy. It's like energy, it's like motors, like turbines, you know, in the energy plants, in the energy factories, when they are creating energy. It's like it's a huge amounts of energy if we are allowing ourselves to be playful. You are never tired when you are playful. So how much points of orders are you using in your life for the seriousness you are choosing? Would you like to uncreate in this role then?
Yes,
I
please.
How playful can we be today with our bodies? Would you like to uncreate in this role then? It's like when you are playful, you have too much energy, and when you are too much energy with the body, you can create anything with total ease. Really, you are unstoppable. What is the too much we truly are that we are avoiding all our life? What is the too much that we are not allowing ourselves to be because they said don't be too much, you know, and everybody doesn't allow themselves to be too much. And where are we just enough all the time? Where do you have just enough energy all the time? Would you like to uncreate and install that?
Yes, please.
Albena, was it helpful? Any more questions?
Oh yeah. So it unlocked a lot. So a lot. Yeah. A lot of. Okay. So what's the English word now, please? A lot of acknowledgement. Let me put it that way for me. Thank you so much for me. I realized that indeed I was making it vital, valuable, and real to be always happy and to really like strive to be fun and happy. And so it can be everything. So I'm allowed to also be unhappy. That's fine. So thank you for that one. I forgot about that one. That's for sure. And I will start asking to being more playful. I'll put that word in the vocabulary. Thanks.
And also, we are thinking what do we need to do in our life in business, you know, and we are learning, like you would like to learn from me. What if we don't need to do anything, and you know that all your life we are not here to do things? What if we are here just to show up? You don't need to work. What if you allow yourself to be even more magical, to be even more joyful, to be even more playful, and just show up? Show up and allow yourself to be contribution to people and to this planet. You are the biggest contribution when you are choosing joy, when you are choosing to smile, when you are choosing to be playful. What is our work in this life? It's absolutely, and what if it's a question still, but what if it's just to show up outside, you know, to go out. You don't need to work, you don't need to do much things, you don't need to learn. Just allow yourself to be the magic you truly be and just show up around. Would you like to uncreate and so everywhere you think you need to work and to do some more things, to do this and more this, and to learn, and it's going to happen later when you will have a lot of money? Would you like to uncreate all this? Yes? Yes. What if I need just to show up?
Yeah, that's awesome. Let me see the chat because people are asking. Nice one, I forgot things, says Micah. Mike, is there a question?
And also, we have just a few more minutes. It's just 1 hour call, and also we have done a lot today. So maybe one question or two, if anybody have question. Also, somebody can say also what is happening at the moment.
Ja, is er iemand die zijn ervaring wil delen?
What happened during this class?
Heard that last Friday. Angelique said no. Just let me see. Just be present, no questions. Okay, no questions. People just want to be present.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just ask, receive, and what are you writing? I can't read it. Ask, receiving, oh, there you go. Elisa.
Ja.
Kan je vertellen wat er staat?
Ja. I have a gold book. Dit is een gouden boekje.
Ja.
I started it this weekend begonnen. En het is the book of ask, receiving and acknowledgements.
Good. Very good.
So you start asking.
Ja.
And you start receiving.
And writing my asks down. Ik schrijf mijn vragen op. En ik vink af wat ik ontvang, ook als ik het niet gevraagd heb. Zoals bijvoorbeeld een prachtige dag op het strand. En ik schrijf op waarin ik mezelf erken. Ik heb 4 symbolen. Een vraagteken staat voor een vraag. Ik heb een hartje voor de acknowledgement, voor de erkenning. Ik heb een vinkje, check, received that. En ik heb een plusteken voor can I have more of that, please?
Yeah, awesome. So you're just asking, acknowledging, receiving, and perceiving. That's awesome.
And ask more, and gratitude.
And gratitude, yes. Thank
It
you.
works.
Yeah, that's awesome. In a golden book. I love it. My grandchild wants to be part of this call. He said in the car half an hour to go. Magic, magic, magic. And he is totally in love with Tamara. It's Jacqueline. Jacqueline, unmute yourself. Oh, there you go. Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Hi,
Little
handsome.
one.
Hoe heet jij?
Nou moet je dan.
Hey.
Maar, je bent geunmute. Je kan meepraten.
Ik ben geunmute.
Ja,
Je
jij
bent
moet je naam
unmute.
zeggen.
Yes, you're unmuted. Hoe heet jij?
Damon.
Benjamin. Ah, wat was er zo magisch?
Jij zei
Wat had je gezien? Wat was er zo magisch?
Niks.
Niks.
Wat vond je magisch in de auto toen je de call kijkt?
Niks.
Tamara zei dat. Ja.
Helemaal niks.
Dankjewel dat je wat wilde zeggen. Je staat mooi op de video.
Ja.
Ach, goed, sweetheart. Dankjewel, Jacqueline. Dankjewel voor deze energie. That's so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. What a contribution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be joyful like a child. See the magic, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Um,
Well, thank you.
We can do one more energy exercise, like practice for the finish with the money. And what we can do, like we can use some free and force and maybe some pulls to create more with the money now, and it will be also more ease for the body after these clearings we had.
Cool.
So it's like we can, with the free, you know, free 1, 2, 3, which we know from access consciousness, I'm creating the energy from the past, where we are in the past or we are carrying the past with us, and it's really I'm creating and destroying all the stuck energy. So wherever you are slower energy or stuck energy with the money, can everybody do like this? Have your hands up. Wherever you are stuck energy or slower energy with the money, and wherever you are stopping yourself or getting serious with the money, and you are in the past with the money in your life, we are created and so now on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And really choose freedom, choose more space, choose to be energy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now you are the creator. Can you perceive the space? How bigger you are now? You are the creator of your life. So be careful what you are asking for. And now we will do 4 for the future, for totally joyful future with the money. Okay, 4. And we are also uncreating the fixed future when we are in the same job all our life. And blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now just enjoy the energy, perceive the energy with your body. And allow yourself to be the money with the body, to be the energy of 10 million euros of receiving per month. And expand that energy and ask whole universe to contribute to your life and pull the energy of whole universe through your body to the front of your body and back, and just pull the energy. Allow the universe, ask the universe to contribute to your life, to your body now, and pull the energy of whole universe through your body, and you are the energy of 10 millions of euros per month. Okay, and just pull the energy, pull the energy, pull the energy, pull the energy, pull the energy to the front, through your body and back. And just pour more from the whole universe, and Earth is part of the universe, and ask whole universe everything for contribution, and all the people who can contribute to you, everything on Earth, and just pull the energy. And just pull it more. And just pull it more. And you are 10 millions of euros of receiving per month, and just pull more. So you are asking now for 100 millions more per month. You are asking for 100 millions more per month. You are asking for 100 millions more per month. 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 100 millions more, 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 more. Just pull more, more, more. And you can just now enjoy the flow. You don't need to pull. Just enjoy the flow, and it's pulling by itself. Just allow universe to contribute to your body, to your life, to everything. And also expand that energy, have that energy with whole planet. Expand it, and with all your body. Don't be too happy.
Oh, wow.
And this is you. What you always knew. This is you.
Wow, Harris, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's not, this is not me, this is you.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't aware of me being capable of doing this.
And this is you. So now be aware, it's not me, it's you. Acknowledge now you. You can receive only you, not me, on this class.
Wow. Can I have more of
It's
that?
you, it's not.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have more of that.
You
now.
are this magical being. You are this change for everything. You have these possibilities. You have this potency. Just play with it.
Oh wow.
And it's like you are the chosen ones. This is not that everybody can have it now, they can have it later. But you are the chosen ones.
Yeah.
It's really, it's the easiest. How we can choose it is, it has never been easier to be you. And it has never been so much of energy, so much of space, so much of consciousness in that. It has never been so playful before. And you are one of the first people on this planet to step into it, to these possibilities. And just go forward, go, 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 and never stop. It's like always asking for more. It's really an easy job. It could be really easy.
So,
Ever ask for more. What you are doing now is like more, 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 more. It's really easy. You need to know only one word. One tool, more.
So you're coming to the Netherlands to do this Joy of Business class. Are you gonna have more of this?
Like what we can create in 3 days is totally inconceivable, and I don't have idea what can show up. I can perceive possibilities. I can perceive crazy people who can show up for the class, and it's like we are creating something what wasn't yet on earth. You know, I can't do classes on which I know what we can create. I'm creating the classes when we are creating something that didn't yet exist in our lives. It's more knowing, more creation, more energy, more possibilities. It's like it's starting from my last class. It's not beginning of something. It's like what can we create more that we couldn't even imagine possible, and with total ease, with such ease that even that was, you know, harder to imagine what can show up. It's totally new reality, and it's something what we always knew that is what's possible, you know, and it's like totally different planet, totally different reality. And Joy of Business class is practical because we know these words, we are using them, but somehow we forget to use it when it goes to business and to relationships and with the money. And it's great class. It creates big changes. Also because it's so practical. It's really how to use these tools, how to be this energy when it goes about money, with business, what can I create, and with relationship. You know, everything is part of Joy of Business. How can I do it with other people? It's really like practicing New Earth. How can we practice more New Earth?
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time and your knowledge and your sharing capacity with us, and giving us a peek of who we truly are, what we totally forgot. So thank you for waking me up at least. So, and let me see if there is any question. I don't think there is. People think it interesting. Lots of thank yous, tingling hand palms, a lot of energies, contribution. Everybody is thanking you. So, is there anything you still want to say before I end this recording?
I'm grateful for this class, and see you next time.
Yay. Thank you, everybody who is on the call. We will send out a replay on YouTube ASAP, and you will receive it. And you can find it back in the event on Facebook. So enjoy your evening.
You too.
Create lots and lots and lots of happy, joy, and orgasmic living. And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.